This video is powered by BetUS. The Chicago Bears win, dominating the Jaguars in London, winning by a final score of 35-16. Today, I want to talk about Caleb's record-breaking performance and break down how he really has turned a corner and recap the Bears' dominating performance in London. Let's get right into it. The Bears picked up a victory and are 4-2 now, heading into the bye week with a ton of momentum. 3 straight wins, and we've officially entered the new era of Bears football, finally resembling a high-powered offense. The Bears have scored 5 touchdowns on offense in back-to-back weeks for the first time since 1956. That's right. 5 touchdowns in back-to-back games for the first time since 1956, 3 decades before I was born. This offense has entered the new era of Bears football in just 6 weeks. On top of that, Caleb Williams also had one of the best games by a rookie quarterback in NFL history, setting the NFL record for completion percentage ever for any NFL rookie that had 4 touchdown passes and 25 plus passing attempts in a game. Caleb Williams' 79.3% completion is the best ever for any rookie quarterback to do that in NFL history. Caleb also became the first Bears rookie quarterback to throw 4 plus touchdowns in a game since 1999. 25 years ago when Cade McNown did it. What a game by Caleb Williams. What a game by Shane Waldron, who really got into his bag again. And what a game for this defense, who were without 3 starters in the secondary most of the day. The Chicago Bears added to the longest active home win streak in the NFL, now at 9 straight home victories for the Bears. This game was in London, but it did count as another home game, and the crowd honestly seemed to make it feel like a home game for the Bears, which was a bit surprising considering how much the Jags play in London. But one thing we know about this Bears fan base is we travel well and we have Bears fans all over the world. This is the best start by a Bears team since 2020, when they started out 5-1 before losing 6 straight games. On top of that, this defense has held teams to 21 points or less in 12 straight games and under 20 points in 11 out of the last 12. This team has simply taken care of business. I can't count how many times I heard, but it's the Panthers after last week's victory. Nah, it was the Rams, the Panthers, and the Jags, but it doesn't matter who your opponent is. It matters if you take care of business on Sundays, and that's what this Bears team is doing. Even down 3 starters in the secondary today, Josh Blackwell stepped up and had a big game, and our defense continued getting the job done. This one feels so great heading into the bye, but I want to talk about Caleb Williams' development. But first, a quick shout out to BetUS for sponsoring today's video. It's not too late to take advantage of their latest promo. You can use promo code YouTube150 to get an awesome 150% match bonus on your first 3 deposits up to $2,000. Check out BetUS today. But Caleb Williams is moving closer and closer to Cade McNown on the rookie passing record, just 148 yards from 5th place, and just 876 yards away from Mitch Trubisky's rookie record. Caleb Williams has been absolutely legit. I already talked about his record-breaking performance today, throwing 4 touchdowns, and was just a couple inches away from throwing a 5th touchdown as DJ Moore was ruled down just inches short of the goal line. But he's also been top of the NFL versus the blitz the last 3 weeks, and he's really turned a corner since halftime of game 2. This is what we really need to talk about. I broke it down last week, breaking Caleb's season into the first 10 quarters and the last 10 quarters, but it's even more evident now. After 6 games, we can split it right down the middle. First 3 games and last 3 games, keeping in mind that Caleb's 360 plus yard day came in the first 3 games of the season. But Caleb has absolutely turned a corner, and his development has happened right in front of our very eyes. It's like night and day here. Caleb was 70 for 118 for 630 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 4 interceptions in his first 3 games, completing just 59.3% of his passes and taking 13 sacks. But the last 3 games, Caleb has been awesome. He's 60 for 81 as a passer for 687 yards, 7 touchdowns, and just 1 interception, completing an awesome 74.1% of his passes while also taking 7 sacks and adding 100 plus yards rushing on the ground. Caleb has thrown the ball 37 less times than he did in the first 3 games, 37 less passes, but still threw for 47 more yards and 5 more touchdowns. He is for real, guys. We have our franchise quarterback. I've waited my entire life to say that. So I don't want to hear people talking about Justin Fields or Jaden Daniels or any other quarterback. We finally have our guy, and his name is Caleb Williams. His performance today was top notch, but even in his press conference, he talked about fixing his mistakes. He still took a couple sacks, and he still left another touchdown pass on the field, throwing an interception when DJ Moore was wide open for what should have been a touchdown. He put a little bit too much air on the ball and underthrew it, throwing an interception. But I said it live during my stream today. Right when he threw that interception, I said, guys, don't panic. Let's think about how Caleb bounces back after he makes bad plays. And that's what he did. He went off the rest of the game, absolutely torching the Jags secondary and carrying us to victory today. What a game for Caleb Williams. What a game for Shane Waldron. It feels great to finally have a franchise quarterback. Hit the like button for me if you think Caleb is the real deal. But it's Victory Sunday for Bears fans. We get to enjoy football the rest of the day or however else you want to spend your Sunday. But if you are watching football, we are rooting for the Cardinals to beat the Packers and the Cowboys to beat the Lions. It would be nice to gain some ground on our NFC North Division foes heading into the bye week. How does everyone feel today? The Chicago Bears won, so we should all feel great. 4-2 heading into the bye week. It always feels great to get a win before the bye. And thanks again to BetUS for sponsoring this video. Let me know how you guys are feeling in the comments. Remember to hit that like button for me. Stay tuned. I have a ton more content on the way. And until next time, bear down.